everyone. Welcome to Soul Journey. And today I am opening the chapter 8 of Life in Multiverse, the famous book by Bapuji Dashrathbhai Patel. It is a deep insight of what Bapuji has seen. It is through his presence in the space of time and all dimensions that he could describe all these things so vividly. The foundations are definitely from the ancient scriptures of Vedas and other sacred books that have brought in profound knowledge of happenings of the times. So today I am trying to open a little bit of a preview of chapter 8 because it is a very interesting topic. Today we are talking about aliens and UFOs, and this chapter 8 is something that is so profound that it immediately connects you. Okay, it was happening beyond times of what we know. We only know about the current time as the present time. This is actually the Kali Yuga, and it is also transforming. The times are transforming into another era of more positivity and where more spiritual evolution is taking place. So if you have seen the videos presented on Soul Journey, and especially about this book, Life in Multiverse, and you enjoyed listening, you learned something from here, please do like and subscribe to my channel so that it can reach a wider audience. Like and share the videos as well. If there's something that really interests you, if you have a question, do comment in the comment sections below. So about this chapter 8 is about different dimensions of souls and the journey between the stars. In ancient times, the deities were known as the Devatas, used to come to earth from heavenly realms in the guise of human beings. Now, what were these deities? Initially, the creation is just of, one can say, only consciousness. But when it comes in the heavenly realm, it possesses three elements because of the thoughts. Thoughts create elements itself. And then when these deities wanted to come to earth, they wanted to come to earth basically to just move around and see what is this planet all about, to learn more, to enjoy, spend their time. It was a beautiful place at that time. And of course, now it has been really, in Earth is in distress. That's the only way I can put it. But at that time, it was a beautiful planet where all the extraterrestrials, as we know them now, used to come to Earth. So the Devatas, in their three elements body, they would come to Earth and transform themselves into humans of five elements till their purpose on Earth was fulfilled or completed. These Devatas did not use, they did not use the reproduction body as such to take birth as a human being on Earth, but they just arrived. And all this has been recorded in the ancient scriptures like Shastras, and they have mentioned about Apsaras as well, who were the dancers of the heaven. They used to come from such heavenly realms to enjoy the pleasant waters of earth and play around in the lakes and the gardens. And we have also heard about the sage Narad Muni. He used to roam around in the entire solar system. He could travel from one loka to another, one realm to another in an instant. And he would transform himself from visible to invisible when he chose to. When he decided that he didn't want to be seen, he would become invisible. And he would go to Vishnupuri, Brahmapuri, the earth plane, Patal Loka, that is the lower worlds or the lower realms. And he could not travel to Paramdham because in to reach Paramdham, the ultimate abode, one has to be in pure soul consciousness or the incorporeal state, that is called the Nirakari state of truth. So, I mean, with all the qualities Narad Muni had within himself, like I said, that he could travel in an instant. He could travel to different lokas, but he could not reach the ultimate abode of the Supreme God Almighty because there was something that was missing, that was the degree of the pious nature of the soul. So there are many instances in ancient times where God had to take form as a human being to destroy evil. There are many stories where it has been shared in scriptures and books have been written from time, from earlier times, because we also discussed about yugas, how the transformation through times take place. So, like one can talk, if we can remember that there are also instances of gods taking the forms like of, demigods, the devatas or the demigods used to come to earth in their divine vehicles. These divine vehicles were called Vimanas. And they would travel from one realm or the loka to another. God, there's Vishnu, God Vishnu used to have something that is called a Garud Viman, or the eagle-shaped flying vehicle. So we can, when we compare it to these modern times, people are exploring UFOs. There have been many sightings, and there's a lot of research going on this subject of aliens and UFOs. And if you are more keen to learn about Bapuji's insights on this, there are videos. I will share the link below this video about Bapuji's visions and insights into aliens, what is happening now, and they will be frequenting Earth, and there will be contact. So, God Vishnu used to travel in his Garud Viman or his UFO for his journeys into various dimensions. Even, like there is the example of, there's the story of Ramayana, where King Ravana, who was known as the Trilokinath, he had boons from Shiva, and he had mastered the three worlds. He possessed the powerful and very fast, very swift vehicle that was called as the Pushpak Vimana. And it was a subtle vehicle made of Vayu Tattva, or the air element, for traveling into the three worlds of the Swargloka. He would disguise and he would travel to all these three worlds, the Swargloka, the Bhulok, and the Patalok. So it has been very well marked. So during those ancient times, the deities and humans had enough soul power because of their pure thoughts, pure soul consciousness. They still had those qualities in them that increased their soul power, and they could manifest what they wanted. So in the era of Mahabharata, the gods and goddesses would travel to any place on earth. They could also be called upon by the power of mantras through the power of vibrations and mantras, gods would be compelled to be present at specific place on earth instantaneously. So some of the deities who controlled the earth were Lord Indra, the king of gods, or deities in heaven, or Swargalok. There was Varun Deva, god of oceans associated with the sky and sky realm. And there were the twins, Ashwani Kumara, the gods associated with medicine, health, and sciences. And there were many others. You know, one has to read this book. One must read this book, Life in Multiverse. My intention to present some insights from the book is only to, to encourage and motivate the reader and the listener to delve into his own life, his own soul consciousness. And one way is through this reading of Life in Multiverse, because it will connect you to your position in this vast cosmos, where we are, from where we came, how we came into being. So Bapuji has discussed extensively in all the chapters about it, step by step by unveiling things, step by step. So I look forward to talking to you again in the second part of a little bit detailed part of chapter 8. And till then, have a beautiful time, and do like and subscribe to our channel and videos and share them. Thank you.